Hey everyone! Today we're talking about Mavuika, the first Archon meant to be a main damage dealer. Unlike other Archons who are better at supporting or dealing extra damage, Mavuika is all about being the star player. In this video, I'll explain how Mavuika works, based on beta info, and help you decide if you need her on your team. Mavuika Overview and Role Discussion. Mavuika is a flexible character who excels as a main damage dealer, though using her as a secondary damage dealer or support can be tricky. Let's dive into both roles. Main damage dealer potential. Mavuika is awesome as the main damage dealer, especially with the right team. Her big special attack, the Elemental Burst, can deal massive damage, up to 1 million points when fully boosted, according to testers. Even at her base level, she can compete with stronger characters. Her other skill creates a magic circle that does continuous damage, making it great for handling groups of enemies. Her charged attacks are also super powerful. However, she really depends on buffs and setups from other characters to do her best. Teaming up with characters like Bennett, Farina, or Shilinen can give her a big boost. Limitations as a secondary damage dealer. When it comes to being a secondary damage dealer, Mavuika is not the best choice. While she can apply pyro effects effectively, it's kind of a waste of her damage dealing potential. Characters like Xiangling or Bennett are better for this role. Recommended teams and synergy. To get the most out of Mavuika, you need the right team. Characters like Bennett and Farina can help maximize her damage. Hydro or Cryo characters like Xingqiu or Ganyu can create strong reactions with her pyro skills. Unique mobility mechanics. Mavuika has a cool mobility skill that lets her summon a bike for traveling and fighting. On land, her bike feels similar to Zonan's dash, but it's not as strong in water or air. Her bike mode heavily relies on charged attacks for high damage. One downside is the fuel gauge, which limits how long she can use her bike. Despite this, the bike adds a fun element to her gameplay. Strengths and weaknesses. Let's look at what Mavuika does well and where she might struggle. Strengths: great at applying pyro effects and dealing massive area damage. High damage output, even at base level. Unique bike mechanic for mobility and fighting. Works well with popular support characters like Bennett and Farina. Weaknesses: need strong teammates to shine. Not as specialized in mobility as some characters. Fuel gauge for her bike can run out quickly, making it restrictive. Not the best choice for a secondary damage dealer. Conclusion and pull recommendations. If you want a powerful pyro main damage dealer, Mavuika is a fantastic choice. She has huge damage potential and strong elemental reactions. However, if you plan to use her as a secondary damage dealer or support, you might find her a bit lacking compared to other options. Her bike mechanic is fun, but not a game changer unless you're focused on exploring. Make sure you have a strong team to support her if you plan to pull for her. That's all we know about Mavuika's kit and playstyle based on beta tests. She's shaping up to be a strong main damage dealer with unique mechanics, but you'll need to plan your team around her. Are you excited to pull for Mavuika? Or are you saving for someone else? Let me know in the comments.